let's turn 10 bucks into over $700 with this one dinger parlay. Welcome to Juice Bets. My name is Trevor. Today I have cooked up a 3-man home run parlay. So we've got 3 picks here to hit a home run. If we get them 3 for 3, we're going to turn a nice crisp $10 bill into over $700. All right, let's get into it. But before we do, make sure you guys subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and like this video as well. It does help us out. And also, before we get into it as well, I do have to mention we have a VIP Discord server that gives away prize picks, underdog, and parlay play slips, all plus EV, all day long, 24/7 in that Discord. It's free, completely free for your first week. And then after that, it's just $1 per day. So 30 bucks a month, and you get DFS slips, so prize picks, parlay play, underdog, straight to your phone, notifications, and we also send the link. So you click the link, it fills in the slip for you, and you can place it. So no longer are you having to search for these plays, type in all these players, and make this, make your slip. It's by far the easiest way to tail plus EV picks. So make sure you check out that server. The link is down below. 7-day free trial. Jump in there, say what's up. And yeah, okay, let's get into the picks. First pick here, Max Muncy to hit a home run. Average odds of plus 278. But as I've always said, you need to make sure that you're line shopping and you're finding the best value on these picks. As you can see, some sportsbooks are offering it at plus 230 and some are at plus 340. That's a 110-cent swing there. I mean, that's crazy value difference. I would not recommend taking this play at plus 230, but obviously plus 340 is an incredible deal, and you need to make sure that if you do have access to odds like this, you take it. So 2 steps to be able to line shop. Number 1, make sure you have multiple sportsbook accounts. That's the only way you can line shop. And the second step is to get an account with OddsJam and use their line shopping tools, right? As you can see on my screen here, it pretty simply shows you exactly what sportsbooks are offering what odds, and so you can find the best odds by doing this. And this is by far the number one thing that I would, recommend to anybody who's a sports bettor is to make sure you're line shopping. It will immediately increase your profits by 10 to 15% because you're getting so much more value per bet, right? You're getting paid out more than you should be and more than you would be if you weren't line shopping. Okay, let's get into the pick here. Muncy, he's been on fire lately. If we filter his stats here for home runs, out of his last 5 games, he's hit a home run in 4 of his last 5, 3 in a row. So we do like to see that. He's on fire. Why can't he make it 4, right? And if we look at his stats as well on the season, I mean, he's hitting well. He's got 25 home runs, which is 7th in the league. So obviously we like to see players who have that power, who have the home run capabilities as well. If we look at his splits too, we've got his home stats are a lot better than him on the road with a 236 average and a 528 slugging, right? A good number of his home runs come from at home. He actually does have more home runs when he's on the road, but he does have more at bats. I would like to see, the average and the slugging be higher than the actual number of home runs because there's less variance. So I will definitely take that. And then also, if we look at him against right-handed pitchers, he is a lefty. So obviously him against righties, a lot better of a hitter, 18 home runs and a 227 average with a 527 slug. So, everything's pointing towards him being great at home against righties, which is who he's facing today against the Jays in Chris Bassett. And also, if you look at the weather today, we're going to be seeing at Dodger Stadium a plus 12% boost for home runs because the wind's going to be pushing out to center field. So get a little bit of a boost, a little bit more of a pop off of the bat for Muncy at Dodger Stadium. So that's the pick, Max Muncy to hit a home run. We get some nice odds with him as well at about plus 300 or so. Make sure you're looking around, finding the best value, but that is our first pick. Second pick here, Pete Alonso, plus 321 average odds, but you can find it at plus 390. So definitely great value on a guy who's 5th in the league in home runs, right? He's got 26 home runs on the season, 5th in the league, and we're getting plus 390 odds. I mean, I do think that part of that is because he hasn't been hitting as many home runs in July, right? He's only had 2 home runs in July, so maybe a bit of a slump lately, which isn't great to see. But if we look at his matchup against Domingo Germán, he's 2 for 8 with a home run against him, so he's had some relative success in the past. Also, if we look at the actual specifics of where he's playing today, so he's playing on the road, 243 average with a 562 slug on the road, which is always great to see. Some players are better when they're traveling. Some players are better at home. Alonso is clearly better when he plays on the road. Also, if we were to look at the weather for today, at Yankee Stadium, a plus 20% chance to hit a home run. It could rain. There's always that chance that it rains today, and so that's a risk that we might not get. We might just have to push and get refunded on this one. But because of that rain, there's moisture in the air, and it allows the ball to fly further, and so that's why we're getting a plus 20% chance for home runs today at Yankee Stadium. So Alonso with him facing Germán, who's actually 24th, tied for 24th in the league, giving up the most home runs, 17 home runs given up so far this season, tied for 24th. Alonso good on the road. He's a home run hitter. I think it makes a lot of sense. He's hit a home run against Germán before, and so that's going to be our second play. Third and final pick, Willy Adames, plus 288 average odds, but you can find it as high as plus 375. Adames at home, much, much better than on the road. A 230 average with 11 home runs at home. So that's always great to see. He has 17 home runs on the season, so he's definitely got pop in his bat. He has the ability to hit these home runs. He has hit 2 home runs against the Reds this season, so 2 out of his 7 games he's hit a home run, facing the Reds again today, and he's facing Andrew Abbott, who he happens to be 2 for 5 with a home run and a double against. So he's got some pop in his bat. He's had success against Abbott and the Reds in the past, and also if you look at the weather at the ballpark today, it's pretty favorable, plus 17.5 at American Family Field in Milwaukee. So, we're going to have some nice weather there. The ability to hit a home run will be increased. And Adames has that pop. He's had success. So that's going to be our third and final pick. So that's it. Tail or fail, parlay, straight bet. It's totally up to you. These are always fun videos to make. It would be nice to hit one of these lottery tickets eventually. But as we know, this is, a difficult bet to hit. So this is just for fun. Don't put your life savings on this parlay. Like I said, I'm going to put $10 on it. And, hopefully we can turn it into $700. I feel great about these plays. I love all of these hitters and their matchups today. So hopefully we do cash this bet. Like this video if you did enjoy. Make sure you join that VIP Discord server down below. Say what's up in there. We can chat all day long about picks, and I'll be sending you all of our sharp, profitable DFS plays that has made me, over $11,000 so far using OddsJam. Let me know if you do join the server and how you like it, and we'll see you guys in there, and see you next time.